Okay, there's 4 of you. I guess my son isn't the only one who has online friends. Take that, Toby. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. All right, to steal Nike's tagline, let's do this. Hi, I'm Todd, and that's with 2 Ds, so keep an eye out for my friend request. In case you need some instructions, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a social networking site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see who got the points. This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Woof. I'm glad I'm not you. No. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a video site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see who got the votes. Yeah, I can see why people voted for that. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a web forum. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. All right, you know the drill. Okay, you knuckleheads, here we go. All right, let's get those votes in. Okay, here are the verdicts. hope somebody got a screen grab of this. It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see how everybody voted. Oh man, it all comes down to this. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your facilitator, Felicia the Devourer. I'll be hosting 6 nights of diabolical discussions where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, more or less. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be so much fun, and in no way gross or weird. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. The first message the audience sends each night gets sent to everyone and appears here on the screen. 'Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up! Oh, sorry. Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see how this works out. Oh, apparently it's neither of you. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Don't go yet, there's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're temporarily in last place, but you probably already know how scoreboards work. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed, and every night after that we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Hey, let's see those dates. Looks like these players wanted in on the action, unfortunately. We already know how this will go. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. A little moving around in there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. message the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. Stick around, there's another one for you. Wait, there's another one. Wow, that was exhausting. We know how this is gonna end. Let's see what's what now. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard to trust a creep.
Night 4.
Message time! Seconds and counting. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. It's date time! You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see what happens. It might help to woo people with more than just one message.
It's a match.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. Let's see what you are.
Serial killer.
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. Hey, 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. Okay, let's see them. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player. We know this ends badly. Let's see what's what now. Wow, some serious movement. Time to see your monster power.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
night.
It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
We're down to
choose
20
each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Time to see the dates. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. A potential bonus heart for the creep for standing up a player.
Another match.
Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Invisible person.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, celebrating 15 days without a sinkhole. Thank you all for volunteering or being unwillingly enlisted to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Bethany.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
That's horrible. How can you start something and not complete it?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. Go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Better hurry! Oh, it's so hard to choose. Luckily, I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Let's see how that shook out. The polls are closed.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go! Time to vote. Okay, count them up.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Moment of truth. Next on deck. Go. Vote away. Rack up those votes. Don't add another brushstroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! The town will definitely grow to love this.
Works for me.
Where's the next stop on our beautification tour?
Let's see. Here?
I think we're really gonna change some lives with this one. Go. Running out. Hurry up and finish. Time to vote. I love this part. Next up, go! we go. Up next, go. It's voting time. Let's count those votes. Up next, go. Voting time. Rack up those votes. I would hang this over my fireplace in a heartbeat. All it needs is a title. Pick your favorite and vote. Buckle up, here comes the final piece. Whew, just kind of hits you, doesn't it?
Now that's art.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Melvin.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
You all have done so well. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
I'm pretty sure that's from the town's pet registry, sir.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. In my day, you didn't talk back to your elders. Why, the last young bugger tried to talk back to me.
Well, I guess there's no reason we can't draw an animal. Let's start by drawing a head on this body, okay? Whatever kind of head you want is probably fine.
You can also talk back. I'm not really that animal person. I don't follow through.
honest, I love them all. But let's vote anyway. Next, it's time for the legs. And vote! Now, just for fun, let's add a tail. And vote. Finally, how about we finish this off with anything you want? You guys deserve it. Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Admire our work, shall we?
What a talented group of young people you are. You know, I should introduce you to all my single great-grandchildren.
You all did our town proud. But let's see who did it the proudest.
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause we're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle, with on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley, it's a place that you'll love. Town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey!
Welcome to Enough About You, the only game where you are the star, except for most games. Look at that, 4 players. You know what I call a 4-player game? Foreplay. I just add the word for to Coldplay, my favorite band, and then I take out the word cold. It equals foreplay. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's go. Okay, here's the deal. You're going to see a question about yourself on your device. Just answer as honestly as possible. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Got all that? Good. Put in your answer now. Finish quick before you're... Okay, here's your first question. One of this player's strangest bathing experiences involved blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, take a look and find the truth. And what did people pick? Okay, here's the question. One person this player would come back to haunt after death is blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Here's a question for you. The first word that popped into this player's head was blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? Not your finest effort. All right, here it is. If this person had a sandwich named after them, the two main ingredients would be blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up and finish before time. All right, pick the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? Would you believe? Time for the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. And make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool and for finding other players' truths. Get to it. One truth and one lie. Anything will do. And keep an eye on that timer. All right, which statement's true? thought, the truth.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I put the others, but your
Hi, I'm Cookie, and who says you can't host a game snuggled inside a sleeping bag? 4 players. Yeah, feels right. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First question. 17, Texas state lawmaker Tom Oliverson urged people not to use blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it! All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. I love this part. People were confusing the emoji with the Texas flag. Give me a category. Okay, focus up. A 52-year-old man from Manatee County, Florida, was arrested after he stabbed the passenger in his car for allegedly stealing his blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Uh-oh, incoming celebrity.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. Jose Canseco tweeted on the 100th anniversary of the Titanic sinking, blank could have saved Titanic. Sad to say. Type in your lies now. All right, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. That looks like collusion, but I'll let it go. I hate to get political, but I don't believe in the Titanic. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. All right, choose a category. Let's see what we got. Squirrel Creek Wildlife Rescue in Colorado was closed in 2016. The owner claims it was because authorities didn't like the blank he runs on the same property. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Oh, what those squirrels have seen. Select a category. And the question is, during the time it was open, Alcatraz was the only federal prison that had blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. Believe it or not, that was before somebody hogged all the hot water. I'm talking to you, C-Block. Okay, pick a category. Let's see how this strikes you. In 2017, a clinic in the Philippines used the X-Men's Wolverine as a mascot to advertise their blank. Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Note to self, never have a male child delivered in the Philippines. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. If you make an appointment with the Ryuguji Temple in Fukuoka, Japan, you can see what local legend claims to be the blank of blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, who picked what? Either that or someone just left half a fish and half a person at just the right angle.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Sickest license plate for a sports car. And if you're not familiar with the lingo, sickest is a good thing. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. What a showdown! Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one's going down to the wire. Well, go ahead and kiss your sibling because it's a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Totally sick! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Next up. Like falling off a log. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Sick win! A cash prize if you predicted this would happen. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. Oh, and don't forget, if you think your own answer is destined to lose, you can still get the predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Only one can come out on top. A real tug of war. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. This is a big one. Yep, that's sick, all right. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. And now the definitive matchup. What is the sickest license plate for a sports car? We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Give a good piece of advice. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Sexiest thing to say in the bedroom. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. This matchup was bound to happen. I am on the edge of my seat. An epic. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Moving on to our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job. This one's looking over. Decisive victory. An easy bet that pays off. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. No one thought it would be this close. That battle gave me whiplash. And now our last two contenders face off. Could this be a blowout? That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. No contest! Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. The lead keeps changing hands. It's Eddie, moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. And now we finally decide what is the sexiest thing to say in the bedroom. This one seems... That's a winner. Let's go back to that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Any name for a pet. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best password to get into a speakeasy. time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? My socks match my underwear! Next up, an upset in the making. A regular juggernaut. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Just running out the clock now. Quackity, quackity, duck, duck, quack. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. It's really going back and forth. This one seems like it's over before. Well, that should fill the empty void of your existence for a while. We're changing that bracket title again. Best thing to say at the end of a prayer instead of amen. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. No contest. One more match to determine our finals. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Dominating win. One more change. Weirdest thing for your proctologist to call your butt. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. The lead keeps changing hands. It's a nail-biter. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. This was a big win. But who walked away with the top score?